Hi, I'm Dr. Sarin, deals with narcissistic recovery and survival program. Today's our episode is going to be all about what you should know before divorcing a narcissist. So let's start. Breaking up or divorcing a narcissist is not a normal thing. Adult relationship or breakup, it's important to acknowledge that going through divorce or breakup with a narcissist can be incredibly difficult and traumatic experience. So it is understandable that you have to be need so much time to heal or to stabilize and process what you have been go through. It takes about 30 days for stabilizing your brain. So that's what today I'll be discussing. In other words, you have been in shock or to diagnostic statistical manual of mental disorders. So fifth edition of first stage of trauma recovery is stabilization. Stabilization involves establishing safety managing by symptoms that are causing distress, developing a sense of control everyone's life. This can include strategies such as mindfulness, relaxation. So that's what so many techniques are there, relaxation techniques, and learning coping skill to manage anxiety for other difficult emotions. During this stage, it is important for individuals to work with a mental health professional and to develop a treatment plan that address their unique needs and challenges and to goal to set up and to held individual, that goals should be held in individual to feel safe and supported as they begin to process traumatic experience and move forward in their recovery. So that's what very important. We have to focus on our own goal. We have to make it as practical, so everything will be very everything will heal on time, and we will understanding our experience going through with that narcissistic relationship. Then we will we will make our own journey to set up goals, boundaries, everything. So now we are going to, according to DSM-5, that first stage of recovery from trauma is, I already said, it's stabilization. So during the first 30 days after divorcing a narcissist, here are some things you can do to help yourself to stabilizing. Seek support. It can be helpful to reach out to your friends, family who provide you emotional support and understanding during this time, because this time is very efficient, or it's time very valid for your life. So that time you should think, you should understand what have you going through that experience, so that from experience you are starting your new life again. So that's what here during this time you might also consider joining a support group or seeking the help of a therapist, because we are not efficient to do things, because our mind, brain, everything will be damaged in that time. So we have to be start again, we like a machine, we are starting again. So that's what we need, support from some other person, maybe it's therapist or our family members, some others who have to give them physical and mental support. So that is experience in working with survivors of narcissistic abuse. Practice self-care. You can take support from that local support system from your place. So make sure you are taking care of yourself physically, emotionally. This might include getting enough rest, eating nutrition. That time, if you are after breakup, you have to take care of your own self-care, and you have to take care of your food, diet, everything you should be taken, because our metabolism will be irregular because of this stress. So we should regulate our metabolism by doing this. So we should take rest, eating nutritious food, exercise regularly, engaging in activities what you like. So joy, and it will brings you joy, relaxation, establish very boundaries. And you should must remember to establish boundaries against narcissists, because narcissists are very smart to skill and to pushing boundaries and make you feel like you are in wrong. As you begin to stabilize is important. That's what narcissists, they want some, maybe they want you back. That's why they do so many things to make, to back you, to get you back. So they used to do so many things. So keep in mind that you should set your boundaries against narcissists. then it's important to establish clear boundaries with your ex-partner and stick to them, and educated yourself. Learning more about narcissism and tactics of narcissism will make sense of what you have been go through. So that's what you should learn from what you have been go through. So you will learn about narcissism and their tactics, then you can understand, and you know what they will do after breakup. That also very important. So they may also try to discredit their ex-partner by portraying them as a crazy or unstable. You can see them, they used to say so many stories about the person as their ex-partner. They used to say they will be crazy or unstable and I can't handle her, that's why I break up with her. There are so many fabricated story they will make, so they are good in that. So that is gaslighting. So it's a tactic in which narcissists manipulate their ex-partner into doubting their own reality. They may tell their ex-partner that they are reacting or imagining things, making them question their own perception. Yeah, that we will get our own perception, it's doubtful. So that is the narcissist, one of the tactics they have, that is gaslighting. Hoovering. Next is hoovering. Hoovering is what? Hoovering is when narcissists try to step their ex-partner back into relationship, so by using various manipulation tactics, so such as love bombing, promises to change, or guilt tripping. Understand? Financial abuse. Narcissists may use money as the way to control their ex-partners. So that's what they will do. Hoovering. Hoovering, they will do love bombing to get you back. That is the main aim of that narcissist. So they will manipulate. I'm not like that. I will change. Those promises every time they used to give you. Then you won't believe them, trust them, because you've given so many chances to them. They never change. So give set boundaries is very important. So this hoovering is like that. They will use your money as a way and to abuse you, to control this ex-partner. Even they will use money to make you get back from you, and they will tell, I build up a house for you, please come to my house. Like that they will used to say like that. So doesn't trust them, because they are very dangerous. So withholding financial support or by running doubt in those names, threats. Next is intimidation and threats. That also narcissists another traits. So narcissists use threats and intimidation. They will use intimidation to get you back, because if you fall for that, then you will come back to them, because they knows that. So they will make that is a tactic. So they will use threaten also, they used to do, because they are dangerous and toxic. So they use any other way to get you back. Then seek help from. So we should, if you are not willing to do it yourself, you should seek help from your family or your friends or your therapist, anywhere. Developing a safety, and you should develop a safety plan to protect yourself. It will take time to heal, at least maybe 18 months, or depend on the level of abuse. That's one. Maybe it will take very short duration, because that abuse was very not that much strong, means it will heal within 2 or 3 months. But some cases that abuse was really very harmful, and it will destroy physically, mentally, everything will destroy. That will happen to heal many years to healing that process. For that, so that's why average is take 18 months. So please understand that you doesn't skip to another relationship very fastly, because take time to heal that wounds what happened in the narcissistic relationship. That's what I'm coming to tell you, to take steps to protect yourself, focus on your future qualities. Important to process the part. It's also important to focus on moving forward, set goals for yourself. You think about your career, your children or kids, or some your parents, everything. You take care of them, or yourself also. Self care also very important for these abuses. So to process, and you focus on your future goals, that is very important towards achieving them. Remember, you have power to create new healthy and fulfilling life for yourself. That is, of course, be genuine with yourself, because the genuinity needs so much appreciation from everyone, because genuine people will not fall. They will be they will reach in some goals at every cost. So that is genuinity. It's not losing his will be also, it is unsuccessful in our life. So we should be continue our genuinity in through your life. So that's what. Now, until you do the work relationship and often struggle with feelings of insecurity. If you are doing your work also, you feel insecurity and struggle. low self-esteem, and when someone leaves them, they may perceive it as a threat to their ego. As a result, they may attempt to destroy the person who has left them. That's what, if someone is left, the narcissistic person, they have that ego in their heart, because the person who left them, their ego is destroying. It's their ego, depth of their ego. That's what happening in narcissistic mind. So they may attempt to destroy you, the person who has left them, in various ways. Here are some common tactics that narcissists use to destroy their ex-partner. They make campaigns, smear campaigns. They used to do. Narcissists may spread leaves rumors about their ex-partners. They used to say you have affair with some other person, that's why they leave you. That's what they used to do. So many they used to tell so many fabricated stories to your nearby ones, or your relatives, everyone. So they make to, you are the culprit. They want to do that only. You are the culprit, so they want to submit that you are the person, and because of you this relationship was break up. So that's what then so many rumors they make in any attempt to damage their reputation and then others. That's what today's episode. So I found, I think it's found, if you found it's very helpful, and please subscribe my channel. Your subscription made me to do so many videos about narcissism and narcissistic personality. So that's what today's bye. Keep smiling and stay healthy.